Hello, hello, everybody. Back on the ground for Damn on Better Moose. I can either stop at time if there is one today, or I'm going for more of the grind until maybe a great one runs in. Either one. So. But I'll be right back. Got anything to do, and then I will be back and ready to go. I am back and ready to start the grind. Hope everybody is having a good day, hopefully. Having great hunts and fishing as well in both angler and what you call wild. So far, no diamond yet on Medved. Brown. There we go. see where I left off on the map. Okay. You're right there. Okay. Don't have the out. No, remember, supposed to be some spots right here. There's some spots right here that we can check out first before we do anything else. Those moves in my go-karts. That was a nice level 4 reindeer right there. Before I get too distracted. If you spot animals nearby, just in case. Exactly why I bring the track dog with me, just in case something that's there that I don't know of. Right on this map that you can easily spook something without knowing it's well hidden. A little bit up on this rock, look around. Dog's going that way. Alright, so come this way, dog. I'm heading towards the drink zone. Some footprints. Right. Got one right there. One right there. There's potentially a bear around as well. Some right over there. So far, that level 3 is the only one that I'll probably go for. But I like to look around. But just that one level 3. Alright. There's the first takedown. Fortunately, there weren't any other level 3s or 4s around here, so the one level 3. Let's look around just in case there was another animal that might have been nearby that I like to take down. Sometimes it's a bear, wolves, all that good stuff. Go get your tracking skills leveled up there, doggo. I believe it's up here in the bushes. See? That's why I look around. Alright, good doggo. First moots of the stream. Where I'm looking. Supposed to be a spot there. And when it's like around 1600, we'll head this way, unlock that and such. I'll figure something out real quick. Funky. Not here. Oh, oh. Sorry if the stream wasn't buffering, something's going on. The YouTube OBS or Spectrum Internet's actually funky. Sorry if things are acting up. Hello, Eliza. I am doing good, and yourself? come on to the stream. There is a like a 5 to 10 second delay, so if you're new here, the stream, chat, stuff like that is a little delayed. But how are you? I'm assuming it's not here. They get me some tents and stuff to put on the map in certain spots. Alright, we have two level 3s. As long as it's just female fleeing, that's fine with me. I'm seeing just those 2 level 3s. Oh, nope. That's exactly why you look around. That's exactly why I like to look around. Game, I said the rifle. Thank you very much. That one. Nope. Never mind. Oh. Was it speeds up? There. Alright, we got the level 4. Let's go pick it up. Which is what I'm looking for more of, is level 4s. Wasn't hunters, but take out some nice trees every now and then. This one should be potentially a nice gold. There it is. Come on, doggo. Some art for your channel. That would be pretty neat. 43 gold. That would be pretty neat. Emotes, sell badges. Ah, okay. Oh. Growing the business. Alright. Alright. There should be a spot like right there. What time is it in game? 4. I got probably like a few minutes before they start traveling. Then we'll go discover that question mark here. That's the spot that, if I remember correctly, where we're good from when I played on the PS4, PS5 days. That was 100%. Just female. Just in case wolves come around. I always start out with that, putting some shots into wolves, and then I pull up the 308 afterwards, instead of reloading. Then good shot. Air flame for wherever it is. Oh, the wind's blowing that way. Okay, that's why. Kind of confused why they were fleeing, because I was going to look around and had no time there to think or look and such. Alright, time to go track there, doggo. What are you doing there, dog? Literally asked you to track. And he decided to go do his own thing. Doing that. discover that. I think that's an outpost if I remember correctly. Assuming the wolves will be showing up pretty soon, because after so many takedowns, they like to pop on out and say hello. Wasn't expecting a bear to be right there. Let's see if there's a rest zone or something that I can pick up. Running there. That one was just traveling. It wasn't a rest or eating zone or something. Thought the bear ran this way, I suppose its footprints that way. Got ourselves an elixir back. There's always there, where you can see them very easily. But let's focus on the moose. Go after Link some other time. Unless I come across them, and I might take a pot shot. This is pretty much what I do with all the other animals. When I'm on a grind, if I come across them, and I have the right rifle, shotgun, pistol, caliber, all that, and I might take pot shots. Let's go get this over here unlocked. We're almost there. Very good. Good, that's what I was looking for. Rest zones and such. That helps out when going to places like over here, so I know those are around that surrounding area. Alright, we're at the question. I was not expecting Moose to still be there. It was just one of these. Another nice level 3. I'm gonna have to get me a tent over here. It's easier to fast travel with. That away for now. Can't remember. Do I have? Let's go. Okay. Let's put that one away. And tents. No. Do one for now. Now put a weapon up. Put that one up. There we go. Now we can go and put that one down there. So we'll grab a four-wheeler for that. It's a lot quicker. And we'll come back here and we'll start from there, work our way down, because that is some zones right there. I'll go slap on the winter camo suit in person. Makes more sense to wear that. And then we'll get back on to the moose grind. I think for today we're just gonna stick with a hunter. Unless people in the chat wanna suggest that, you know, I do 2 games one day, but I think I might just stick to just moose grind the whole time. Right, I'll pass that road. I can put a tent down there, have more areas of fast travel. There are some potential areas down further to the left, or on the right. I know there's for sure from the PS5 moose grind when I was streaming from the PS5 that this right area was a great area, and then to the left it was okay kind of area. Hello there, Shadow. Welcome on in. And how are you doing today? Alright, can I hop off real quick? Just, hey, thank you. I appreciate that. It's here. Might take out this reindeer here if it turns just the right. Oh, yeah. The guy just the breathing just went up at the last second. It's annoying when that does it when the scope just. I am hunting for moose. I'm on a moose grind. But if I come across things, you know, like this right here. Hopefully that counts. Okay, it does. A glitched out kill. I'll take that. But mainly for moose on Medved. But if I come across any of the reindeer, a bear, lynx, etc., I will take them out. But it's specifically a moose grind, trying to get the first PC diamond, I believe, or at least second. Can't quite remember. I haven't really kept good track. But also good to hear that you're doing good as well. And I am on Medved. And of course, like I said, if I come across any of those other animals, wolves, bear, lynx, reindeer, as long as I have the right caliber, rifle, shotgun, etc., you know, I'll take them out. Ooh, that one was just shy of a gold. And every now and then I also try to put down tents so I have more fast traveling areas, but most of the time I'm roaming them at kind of my preferred hunting. But I do also like having, you know, tents and stuff to have a little bit kind of like the combination of fast traveling from outposts to tents and such for areas that are like hotspots or sort of hotspots for drink zones and such. Ooh, sweet. You remember the hopefully I put it on me. Okay, good. The trophy rating and stuff like that, or at least the map that you took it down on and such. Because I like hearing about people's hunts and stuff. Pretty neat. My way of trying my best to interact, because I am a socially awkward person, so so I try to interact the best that I can. Plus, I'm also fascinated by other people's hunts and trophies and stuff like that when they play the angler or any other games that I play on the channel, because I do play a variety of things, but recently it's just been the hunter and the angler, but every now and then I'll play something else. It was 5 medium. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Alright, gonna throw on that revolver real quick. Revolver doesn't exist. I'm like, oh, it's a 10. Fantastic. Do you remember the map you took it down on? Like to do like around 12:32 for. Hey, thank you very much. Any likes, comments, and chatting in the live chat, and subscribing and whatnot. It helps out the channel. I try to tell anybody who's new, like, you don't have to donate. You know, that's just there for there. And how about the channel and such? I don't force that onto other people like other streamers do that force people to donate. I don't do that kind of stuff. I'm not a beggar. I just do like everybody else does. You know, likes, comments, subscribes, click the notification bell so you know when I'm live or something gets uploaded. And then I put donations and such and whatnot and other things to help out the channel. But it's just there for there. Just like anybody else does. But I don't force stuff on other people. Like other streamers do and whatnot. I don't do that kind of stuff. To me, I find it like disrespectful. The fact that, you know, you force something. It's like, you know, if they want to do something, they want to do something. If they don't, they don't. You don't force it onto somebody because you're desperate. You know, I don't do that kind of stuff. Lake? Oh, fantastic. I believe that, if I remember correctly, because there's some maps I haven't played on for quite a while, or I haven't played in general. That's one of the base map. Correctly, the ones that it comes with the game without being purchased and stuff, if I remember correctly. Talking about like username for the game, because for me I do solo hunting only. It's your birthday today? Hey, fantastic! Happy birthday! If there's anybody else here, in the chit chats, in the comments, or the live chat, if you could wish Shadow a happy birthday, it'd be pretty neat. I had a birthday not too far away from yours. Mine was on the 4th on Star Wars Day. No one came. Yeah, I only had just a couple family members and stuff, but yet, yeah, mom, dad, etc. I live with my folks at the moment due to financial reasons and stuff. Ooh, we just took down a level 7 brown bear. Fantastic. And I had my brother and his family, and that was it. So I had some, and I'm grateful, but when it comes to like personal friends or whatever other people, I gave up inviting people just to come hang out for a cake and ice cream. I don't even look for, you know, like gifts and stuff like that or whatever, or if they see that like as a way of like a handout or something. Hey, and I'm happy that you're here. To me, I see that as a gift right there. Just having you here to hang out is fantastic. Oh, yep, the wolves are out and about. Don't know where they are. Sound rather close. No clue. Yeah, we have a family dog. He's a mixture of different breeds and stuff. Like I think it's like Shih Tzu, Poodle, Yorkie, something like that, or whatever. It's one of those like it looks like a poodle. All that knotted hair type of look, but it's a small dog. Just a couple of pounds or so. Yeah, pretty much that it. It's a small dog. His name is Marley. Okay, where'd you go, dog? Yeah, just got 2 dogs. Oh, cool. What kind of dogs do you have? If you don't mind me asking. Brown bear that way. Oh, there's Daisy. Oh, that's a wonderful name. Well, you said you have 2 dogs, or you have a dog as well, like 2, like T-O or T-O-O, like that kind of 2. Right. Nice gold reindeer. I take a screenshot of that so that when I do a reindeer garden, I have that for my thumbnail. Panda and Daisy. Okay. So you were saying you do have 2 dogs. Okay. I just want to make sure I had understood you. I don't know if you like me. I tend to either type too fast or or something like that or whatever. No. But I also like that name Panda as well, because pandas are one of my favorite type of wild animals. I like that color, cinnamon. It's just a uncommon bird type or whatnot, if I remember correctly. But I think it's quite pretty. Africa. How about like the map on here? Are you like recommending that I do an Africa hunt? Yeah, I can do an Africa grind at some point. Yeah. I don't know if there's a bear this way or not. Which is good because I try to have that as a other interaction too with my subscribers and such and whatnot. Is like like, hey, one of these times, do you mind doing a Africa map hunt, or can you do this? Can you do that? And then I put it down somewhere to remind myself, like, hey, put this down here as a tiger hunt. Alright. I'll have to put that in a note somewhere. And, yeah, it's been a while since I've hunted them, so I probably have to go and do some practice hunting to relearn how to hunt tigers, because it's been a long time since I've hunted them. But yeah, I'll definitely... in the world. Alright, I'm gonna go this way around the female. Hey, you're welcome. Like I said, I tried my best to interact with my viewers, whether they be a viewer or a subscriber or both. And yeah, I definitely put that on a side note that somebody recommended that. I can't guarantee that it'll be right off the bat, but I'll put it aside. The more people that recommend it, I'll put any other recommendations and stuff like that, like other people, not just you, Shadow, but somebody else, the more likely I will do it. But I definitely will put it aside as side note that Shadow put recommendation for a tiger hunt. And you are very welcome, by the way, in case I didn't. I'd said that. I get sidetracked very easily sometimes. Yeah, I have no clue with that reindeer. I don't know if I'm the only one that has things happen, but I tend to have weird things that go on when when I'm hunting any kind of animal. I don't know if it's just a me thing, or if it's in general that other people as well, but I have weird glitches and such things that happen that I would not expect to be happening. Especially with all the updates and stuff that they put into the game, and it's like, okay, everything should be fine, right? Next thing I see, like, these male deer just, like, frozen in place, and they're not even fleeing or anything like that, or like that bear that you saw. It said fleeing, but it was just like huddled in or crunched in into a ball or something. And then I'm like, well, we'll see if potentially that oh yeah, that's why I got... Oh, I forgot to put it on my character. Which I think I might hear some around me. I'm not sure. Oh, there's a level 1. Yeah, see? Like that. That level 1 should be flea. Very unusual things. But yeah, what I was gonna say is... That's why I have a revolver, I have my 308. Just in case. But yeah, thank you for the heads up, because I don't know specifically certain areas that are specific to them, you know, being around and such. We'll stream again? Don't know yet, because tomorrow on some free time, I'm probably going to be doing some IRL fishing. Since it's fishing season up north. So. And, so I'll probably be doing something. I don't know which fishing, if I'll do fly fishing and bass fishing, but I got to take my dad to a colonoscopy, you know, the checking for cancer stuff in a certain area, basically. So I need to be his ride back and forth. Then after that, probably do some IRL fishing, probably almost the whole day, if possible. I don't know about tomorrow, but we'll see. If there's some time tomorrow, maybe, but I can't guarantee it due to my IRL fishing. And then after that, when I get some free time, it's it's pretty much random due to my situations in life and whatnot. So it's pretty much random. But I try to be as consistent as possible. But most of the time, it's around this time, 5 p.m. up north in the United States. So I don't know what time zone that is for you, but for me, it's around 5 p.m. or so. It's usually when most of my streams are. So there's usually a guaranteed time. But sometimes I'll get on early if it's possible. But it's pretty much random. I think he is, but with life, sometimes life throws curveballs. So who knows? But hopefully it's all good news and nothing bad. There's supposed to be here. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, hold on, I gotta mute my mic, I gotta sneeze. Yeah. Dinner, for me, I already had dinner because I was hoping to get out, do some fishing and such, but due to circumstances, I wasn't able to do so, which is fine. But, I had me some spaghetti and meatball, microwavable meal. And probably in a bit, I might go get me. Yeah, I'm not trying to do that annoying with saying and whatnot. I'm trying to break that habit. I tend to do that stuff a lot. And let's see. Yeah, probably like a sandwich or something to have a little extra. There we go. Maybe I should check up that way then. Maybe there's just some further up towards the edge of the map. But yeah, it was pretty good. I believe it was Stouffer's spaghetti and meatballs. Just something quick and easy so that I could get to streaming, because like I said, due to circumstances, I wasn't able to get out and go fishing. So I was like, okay, alright. For my free time, I'll go and do some streaming. I try to be as consistent as possible. And, oh no, you're fine. Yeah, obviously with the chatting that you're doing, ask the questions and other things and whatnot, helps me out because I'm socially awkward and whatnot, so most of the time I'm a quiet streamer, so I'm not like everybody else who does like a lot of talking, but I try to motivate myself to talk, but most of the time it's like, well, what do I talk about? Because I know people prefer, regardless if it's a faceless streamer, VTuber, somebody with a webcam, with all those, they prefer, especially the faceless ones, like for me for now, faceless or whatnot, they want people that either have like top-notch cracked at gaming skills, at least if you're going to be somebody who doesn't have a cam, or whether it be VTuber or a face cam or whatnot, or like this, or at least if you're not cracked at the game with a faceless, you're at least talkative, but being socially awkward and whatnot, and like 90% introvert with like a 10%. Yeah, like I said, when it comes to the whole talking situation, it's a 50-50. And I try to explain that, but everybody knows, probably like yourself and whatnot, knows that people are rather picky, or they're very opinionated, or they tell the streamer what to do when it's their channel and all these other things and whatnot. And other things. And I just can't help. It's just part of who I am, you know? I'd rather be authentic than to fake it to make it. And thank you, by the way, Shadow. I really do appreciate that. I don't hear it all that often. And it does encourage me as well, too, because I've been contemplating on wanting to take a break for a very long time, or to give up streaming, and stuff like that, because a lot of people don't realize it can play a lot of mental health stuff on you. It kind of can drain you mentally, especially being a smaller channel. If you're somebody like myself who's not cracked at games and such, so I don't have like all those different type of qualifications and such, it can be kind of a bummer because you want to stream your hobby and stuff, and maybe one day it becomes a thing, like everybody else that does, that gets paid to do it. That's the ultimate goal, but for me, it was to start out was just share my hobby with everybody else and my experiences, and maybe it would be entertaining to people. Maybe it would be something, but yeah. As things go on, I can see that the streaming world is quite picky and such. Especially when it comes to like people like me that are more of a friendlier sound area, but not so much where it's like rated R quality, you know, streaming, and people that, you know, curse a lot or say perverted things a lot, and you know, and I just don't want that kind of environment. I like more of a down-to-earth thing, like myself. So, you know, that's what I prefer. Both those should be pretty good shots, I would think. Don't know where that second one landed. I was trying to lead it. Hopefully that took it down. I've gotten, I think, 2 of them on my PS5 account. Oh wait, no. Or did I get one on my PC? I did get a great one, Fallow Deer. One of my older PS5 streaming. I got a great one, Fallow Deer, and I believe, if I remember correctly, I think I might have. No, I think I made the mistake of accidentally. Level 4. I accidentally forgot to taxidermy it, but I did get a great one red deer on, I believe, my PC. Got this one right here. But other than that, I haven't got any other great ones yet. But yeah, it is pretty cool. I haven't been on this game as much as probably other people have and other streamers and whatnot, due to, you know, life situations and other things and whatnot going on. So, or like what I've been doing is IRL fishing and whatnot. So, and all those other things and whatnot, I don't get paid to do it, and etc. too, so I do it when I can. But yeah, it's pretty cool to have a great one. But mine are probably going to be slower to get, due to the fact that I'm just not under here as much as they are. And I also like to play other games off stream too, my off stream kind of games. And then I got the other games that I like to play, because I try to be different by doing that, playing different type of games. Try to be like slightly different compared to other channels that they either play like one specific game, or you know, other things, and holy moly. I was not expecting that. Level 4's right there. I only like to take only like 2 out of a pack to keep the zone. I think that's a good strategy. You're turning 11? Hey, happy birthday. Way to go. And hopefully it's been pretty good besides, you know, what you had told me, because that right there is a big bummer. And I'm glad that you were able to join along. Alright. I believe that's 2 level 4s right there. Taken down. Those are probably most likely gold right there. Three more taken down. Which I like the sight of that right there. More level 4s. That means it's gotta be a level 5 that eventually is gonna spawn in. I just have that feeling. You just gotta find it, come across it, basically. I'm gonna let my dog do the tracking so he can get his tracking skills up. Because I think, if I remember correctly, the higher leveled it goes, the... right there. The better he'll be at tracking. Dog, where are you going? I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that has special dogs in this game, but I swear my dogs, all 3 of them, are unique. That was the first level 4, gold. But they have a mind of their own, and they just go and do their own things. Biggest that I got? Oh, jeez. I would probably say it would be a moose, but I would have to, you know, I'd have to turn on my PS5 and look that up. So I'll have to remind myself to look that up and stuff, because that's on the PS5, and I haven't streamed on that because I prefer the PC version. What are you doing, dog? You're doing everything else that I don't want you to be doing. This dog. Thank you. 235 gold. Alright. Right, okay, cool. I'm down there, doggo. But I believe it's a moose. But then again, I don't know, is a red deer bigger than a moose, or is a moose bigger than a red deer? Yours is special too. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one that has that struggle with the dog. Alright, how far will it go until there will be no more zones this way? Assuming that's probably like the edge of the map right there. Name this dog right here, his name is Cooper. And I got one that's Rogue, or Rogue Jr., I believe. Because I named it, I think it was the PS5, is the one that is Rogue, which is supposed to be like the pretend dad of the one on the PC. And then I believe the other dog, I believe I named was Shadow for the other dog. Call of Duty? I used to play Call of Duty, but I haven't played it for quite a while. After losing the skills I used to have many moons ago, I lost interest. And then when they started adding that skill-based matchmaking stuff and whatnot, I also lost interest as well. But I used to. Yeah, I'm just a casual at that game that would, if I were to play it, I would be struggling big time. My aim and all that stuff is not as what it'd be. And other type of skills, so I'm assuming you must play Call of Duty. Just like I used to play Halo, but I am not the skillful person at that either. At the Master Chief Collection or Halo Infinite, I used to be good at those games, but then I just the skills just went downhill after a while. Oh, cool. Do you enjoy it personally? And stuff like that? Or is there a specific Call of Duty you play? Or do you only play like Warzone only where it's free to play? Or do you play the other ones with multiplayer and such? Assuming that must be the last zone heading that way. That looks like the edge of the map. Okay. We'll go back here. Actually, yeah, we'll go back there because I want to go down. I don't go straight at the zones. I don't spook anything. Black Ops 6? Oh, cool. What do you play on that? Do you play the multiplayer or zombies only, like one or the other only, or do you play both? I don't mind chit-chatting about, even if it's a game that I don't play or don't have much of interest, at least at the moment, and stuff like that. I don't mind chit-chatting about things like that. Plus, it gets me chit-chatting as well, too. The more the chat chats with me, the more I chat as well. Which is nothing that I like when subscribers do, because it also helps out the channel as well, too. So, not just for me personally, for chatting-wise, but the more chat, the more YouTube puts it out there, and the more people comment on things and such. I would say I'm more leaning more on the family friendly, but there's like an ish there, but that doesn't mean like for like swearing and stuff like that, whatever, but it allows people to have, realize that I'm not like one of those ooga goo goo gaga kind. It's more of, yeah, I don't know how to explain it, to be honest with you. Been a while since I've used iron sight. That's why I challenged myself right there to see if I could get an iron sight kill. But it looks like I did. Alright. Well, thank you. I try not to put myself down, but I have gotten better. But you'll see that, like for like my lead shots, I've been trying to get better at my lead shots. That's something I still struggle a little bit on trying to get it down pat on how to do so. But yeah, I appreciate that. What are you doing, Doug? Literally told you to start tracking blood, and then you decide to just sit. What? Jeez. This dog is something else like the rest of them that I have. But I enjoy them. I enjoy my doggos. Alright. A 138 gold wild boar. Any cool stuff you wanna tell me about Black Ops 6 there, Shadow? Any like cool stories or things you like about it or something, or any like experience and stuff? Got some gray wolves over here. Salmon, okay. Retreat gun? Oh, cool. I was expecting a bear to be here. The bear probably ran because I put down that call, or because there's these wolves over here. I'm assuming that is like one of your favorite guns. Ooh, got a new camera. Ooh, fantastic. Oh, what? What? How are you fleeing? Well. Oh, well. Oh. Moving on. Back to the boost. What's the new camera that you unlocked? Black. Nice. I'm assuming that's like a winter type of camera. I know they got different designs and stuff as well too. Other ones that will have colors like that and whatnot. Hello, Klebin. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that, but I don't know if. Oh, cool. Pretty cool that you unlocked it. Let me know if there's are there any progress and such and whatnot that you get done in that game. Right, took down Alex. I'm mainly doing that just for the credits. I'm not going for the trophies and stuff just yet. I don't care if I necessarily ruin the hunt for any of these other animals and stuff. Did I get Call of Duty Black Ops? Huh? Are you talking about if I got it? Because this is why I know about the cameras, because I had, what was I going to say? I had the Game Pass, I think a while ago. I believe that's when I had it. Or something. I can't remember how I had it, but I played it for a little bit before it ran out. And if you're asking how I knew about the cables, that's why. But I don't personally own Black Ops 6 yet. I don't know if I'll be getting that or not. Let's think about maybe some other games that would be with interaction with the channel and stuff like that, regardless if I sucked at it or not, but I don't know. Yeah, the win. Hey, fantastic. Way to go. Especially in the skill-based matchmaking that sucks. That's probably not an easy thing to get. Me, but when I did play Black Ops was when I had it for Game Pass and stuff. I was mainly playing zombies. I didn't really care too much for multiplayer. One, because a little bit because of skills. I'm not afraid to admit it. I don't have an ego or pride about my KD or other things and such and whatnot, my aim or whatever. I'm not like one of those kind of people. And two, skill-based matchmaking I don't care for. So. Trick shot with a sniper. Hey, fantastic. Hey, if you can get cool things like that, why not? It's pretty cool to get them. That's pretty cool. You remember the name of the sniper that you were using to get it? I don't remember any of the names, so. Like I said, I didn't play it all that long when I had it on the Game Pass or whatever it was that I had it on. First was Rage and True Shot. Yeah, go figure. Like 90% of the community of COD, they are very easily triggered. I've had my raging moments before and stuff like that, but it was never like them folks and whatnot. We're using a heavy sniper. Oh, so like a 50 cal, the 50 cal one or something. As if I remember correctly, isn't there like a 50 cal? You got it. Oh, he had an aggressive moose. But that little tickle shot scared it away. I'll say him on the oh, yeah. Darn no blank here. Oh yeah, on the not caring about my ego and KD and all the other stuff and whatnot. There you go. Oh, what's that there, Shadow? Oh, cool. Did you unlock? You'll have to tell me like what type of gun it is, like an SMG, LMG, shotgun, sniper rifle, marksman rifle, battle rifle, assault rifle. Oh, I got the SMG, the PP9. Yeah, I heard that one's pretty good in the game. I don't know the whole, what meta is and all that kind of stuff and whatnot, but I've seen once every while I'll watch somebody who plays COD and stuff like that. Somebody who actually probably is even better than me at it, and watch that once a great while. For other streamers that play other games. Crazy with it. Oh, awesome. It'd have to be like one of those things that if I were to play a game like that, I would want to have teammates like that. If I were to get the game, because I would want people to carry. But it'd probably be a while before I even put a thought to a game like that. I haven't been interested in a multiplayer type of shooter game in quite a while. This one just pops out of nowhere. Yeah, that's usually what happens to me too. A lot of people like to be toxic with somebody like me as well too. That's why another reason why I lost interest in games like that. Too many toxic people, and it's not like the older toxic people and whatnot. These people are like, I don't know what to call them. What type of toxic? So, I think I got both of them. I know the other one was further away, so I had to aim up a little bit higher. That's messed up. Jeez. Why do people have to say such rude things? I can see why. Like if you're born and raised in the United States, that's a rude thing to say. What are you doing, Doug? Yeah, man. People gotta realize, and this goes for like everywhere. If you're born and raised somewhere, you're here legally. That is a very rude thing to say to somebody who's not illegal. And this goes for like all countries. You know, if you're crossing illegal, that's the whole thing. But if you've been here for like many years and then become legal, you're legal. Or if you went through the legal process, you're legal. And then if I remember correctly, the rule is if you're born here, you are legal. So to say something like that, that's not even true. That's disrespectful. People gotta get their facts straight before they go and say something stupid like that. Yeah, I like to be open-minded and think logically about something and not just go say something because of X, Y, and Z. So far, it's been pretty good just sticking with this shoreline. See the spot right there, so we got all these empty spots. Maybe a little bit here too. I'm gonna go get me something to eat. I figure I give everybody a heads up. And if anybody in the chat was here live or uploaded and stuff like that, or people who viewed, watch this later, if you've got the Angular, that is actually one of the games that I do use to interact with those who are subscribed as well, because very few games do I interact, which is just a personal choice. But like this game right here, I do solo only because I prefer it that way. I can't stand bullies. I've been there. I can't stand them. And I wish more is done about them. Which people are starting to speak up for more, but I think certain schools and principals and this and that are not doing anything about it for some type of stupid agenda or something. Gotta be something going on, because, yeah, this isn't the 1960s and 70s anymore where they say bullying made you tough. And whatnot. Now, bullying is a whole different thing. It's messed up that they said that to you. Anybody can make something of themselves if they put their mind to it. I've been there, done it. Like I said, with the whole streamer thing, you know, but I try to encourage myself with this. Sometimes I just want to just give up. In that situation, I'll be honest with you, it's the only thing I can think of is to reach out to other people who have been bullied. If you have any adult, you know, friends besides, you know, obviously you should go to your parents or parent. Or if you got foster parents that actually care. Because that whole foster parent thing, that's a gray area that I don't want to get into, because, yeah, it's a gray area. So I wouldn't want to speak on that, but, or if you got, you know, older siblings who can help, there's that. If there's any counselors there that actually care, because some of them probably don't. All they care about is the paycheck. There's that. Don't know if you have any, like, therapy type of counselors and stuff. Those probably be a good one. People who do, you know, therapy and whatnot. Anybody who is a family member that's like a cousin, or if you got, you know, uncle, grandparents. I don't know if you've tried the principal there, or the co-principal, what the heck they call those. First good card. Wow, that's really rough. That is really rough. I wouldn't know what to say on that, to be honest with you. I've never been in those kind of situations, or, knew what to say, so I apologize. Can't be of much help in that situation, but if anybody is in the chat that are watching, that's been in those kind of situations, if you don't mind helping out Shadow, that is actually trustworthy. Just don't trust everybody on the interwebs. But, you know, if there's anybody who can help, you know, be pretty cool. And, but I'm here for streaming wise and such and whatnot, and to listen, even though it's, you know, chatting, so you're not, you know, physically, I guess, or mentally listening. That makes any sense. But I'm here the best that I can. That's in the links to the donation area. But like I told everybody, it is a thing that's there if you're looking to support. So I put it aside to make the channel bigger and better, and things like that, and that's what it goes into. Or a while ago I tried to do a charity thing, because Make-A-Wish International teamed up with me a while ago, but I was the only one that donated to it. But I tried my best, so I kind of gave up. But like I said, Joe, it's nothing to be forced upon, but if you do, it is definitely greatly appreciated, and it goes to good, what do they call it? Causes, I guess, or something like that. But basically, it's all good stuff. And some of it would be for, like, you know, giveaways as well at some point. Don't know when I'll be able to do that, but to put things like that, or future games and stuff like that, to invest into games for the channel. Like if somebody, you know, is interested in, you know, seeing a certain game stream that I may or may not be interested in. Like for example, there's a game that I plan on saving up for to stream, which is Borderlands 4. That comes out in September. I'm thinking about getting that game at some point. Well, I'm assuming that is just like family picking on, but yeah. But yeah, the link is in the description to that, if that is something you are considering. And I do believe I have the alert set up for that. So if you do, it should pop up, but if not, please let me know. Because I've had to do a bunch of changing around of my streaming assets and stuff and other things and whatnot, so I don't know if they're working properly or if they're set up properly. Yeah. I'm assuming that's just family picking on type of stuff, because if so, that's funny in that aspect. But if it's the other kind, then that's kind of mean, but feel safe. Hopefully there's a way of making sure you're safe and whatnot. 27 fast travel. I am going to go get something to eat, and I will be right back, everybody. Make sure you find a way of being safe there, Shadow. Do your best that you can. Or seek out those who you can trust. They're close by and such. Or just broke into your house, scared. Well, if that's true and whatnot, make sure that you call 911 and such. So be safe and everything. Yeah, I'll be right back, everybody. I'm gonna go get something to eat and, yeah, make sure you're safe there, Shadow. Yep, said that, Shadow. That's a legit thing. Should have been calling 911. Because I can't really help you through the streaming and such. Wrong. after installation, and then I will be right back. I am back to it. Fast forward. Check around here. Around. See what we have for moose around here. Female. There. Female. None right there. So, those ones show up. A little late for the party. I think it's all level 2 males over here. I might have to go look somewhere else. Over here. Look around. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Fantastic. That's what we're looking for. again. At least got 2 more level 4s, which is fantastic. 4 of the 4s, better than 5 should be. Put this out. Have a feeling. There's some gold. $216 gold. Pulling from get spot him. This one just go. And back to the same frame. Did where it hit? All places? No. Interesting. Look at this one. Here. Here's some wolves down there somewhere. Let's switch to the container. And I had a feeling it was up ahead, but I wasn't sure. We do have the spot though. Thought it was. Apparently it's a wild boar set. Alright, almost it. In this area that I don't, so maybe a diamond will spawn in. Be nice. Move over there for a second. You got a spot finally. Spotted right here. It's fantastic. Be right over here. Hopefully those ones on the left don't spook. That one spooks. That one wasn't trying to be aggressive. That's two. I don't think I'm gonna get to that other one in time. Oh, I thought so. Ooh. More taken down. But that was here. down here, I believe. Try to get to those areas I don't have a spot at yet. I'm speaking here. I was thinking sooner or later those wolves will be popping out pretty soon to say hello. I know how close I am. That revolver can take him down. Okay. Just for the fun of it. Far away is it? Let's see if we can get it. Got it. Of course. But it looked like it was just a female. Pretty sure I had reset the time. Very bright here. This didn't like her. That's the case. We'll probably go get me a set up around there then maybe. That I haven't unlocked yet. No. Put a tent right there in the middle. Yeah, right there in the middle. Let's put that tent down. Have it on me. No. There you go. Slowly putting those tents down little by little. Getting there. Making progress little by little. I've gone quiet. We are good. Interesting. Put it right there. That will spook. Right here somewhere. Okay, and throw the revolver back on. Please somewhere or here. It didn't like. Leave it right there. Pretty good. Huh. That's it right there. Feed zone. So there is. Okay. Female only. I got one of these secret lakes. Well, it's like nothing worth picking up. Nothing at that hidden lake. Don't think that one is a hidden one, but we'll go check. No, this is a little bit longer than usual, but I want to check all these areas just in case that level 5 is just chilling out on one of these places I haven't been to. What I think the nice thing right over here. That's mammoth house thing. I'm assuming that's probably something you need to collect. Supposed to be one right over there, so we'll go that way. I'm gonna check out that real quick. So,
You're not
feeling
working for the Mammoth Pirates on the side, are you? I'm just kidding. But seriously, how many of these can one person find?
I'll probably leave before I get near it. Give it a few seconds here. But doing it. Something that like what? And we'll go and I'd like that outpost too, because it looks like you could use it. There it is. There's the bear. It's not a moose, but we haven't had a takedown in a while, so. Hopefully that didn't spook off any moose, but if it did, for sort of the zones I can. I had a feeling there were some wolves nearby. I just had a feeling. Where'd you go? I had to send a message to those wolves for scaring away my moose. Alright, let's go and pick up that wolf. We do have a zone here, so maybe we'll reset and come back here. Go. Get wolf up. It looks like the moose are returning. Go pick that one up. There it is. Must be a hidden lake right up here. That was the only big one right there, and it wasn't like a little 5%. They were all moving, it's just so. So it was another level 4 right there. Gonna have to get me another tent. Oh, that was a good shot. We might have our diamond potential right here. We gotta go. Go pick these up. I had a feeling there was gonna be some wolves around here. Alright, let's go see this one up here. Diamond potential or not. Oh, we have a diamond. Taxidermy that. So the time zone is around 3 minutes. I go back and download the other part. But hey, we got a diamond. We finally got it. Now it's road to a great one. my dog going? Everybody's joining live right now. You just missed the diamond. We just got another level while at it. There was also a level 7 bear that we got to. Alright, that's another gold down. Probably get a tracker sometime on how many kills I get for takedowns and shit. Keep track of how long it took before I got a diamond and stuff. I probably should do something like that. Tell me in the chat and the comments if you know if that would be a good idea. This is either that moose I shot at or the bear. These wolves are everywhere. Right, here's one of the other ones. Ah, so this one didn't get it where I wanted it to. Just in case. Oh, that's why. There too, yep, was a gold. Oh, first diamond. In quite a while. Both PS5 and PC related. Ooh. I just picked up 2 more wolves. One was a little bit further, so I'm not sure about that, but we did pick up this level 4. Which I'm mainly going after them for the credit. That's about to come across at me. I think I did right there. You got a defensive chicken right here. You're gonna attack me? Attack? Oh, and it was a gold. It's oh, it was a diamond. Oh man. I needed to protect myself from wolves, so. Go pick this up and then go and reset the tab. Sorry. Was able to spot you. There's one. Oh, well, I thought I could shoot it from there, but apparently there was a mountain there or something. Alright, and move on. There you are. Okay. Now we can go and reset the tab. Let's go here. better set the time. So me. Do 12:35. Out there just in case there was a idea worth shooting at. Looks like it's all females. Alright, let's get to that spot over here. So I heard wolves, but I don't think it was. Hopefully there'll be some up here. We did get a diamond. No. Think about stuff for there, but we'll see if we can pick up a little bit more. Maybe, just maybe, we'll get some more around here, more diamonds, and maybe even a great one. Roach. do have few spots, but I'm only seeing females so far. I'm only seeing females only. Let's move on to this next area. Do you have some more right here? I think we just picked up 2 more level 4s. Got a 206 gold. And we got a 214 gold. Alright. They're on our street. Just maybe? Yeah, let's see. Just maybe there's some good ones up here that will be closer to the great one. That would be fantastic. Hmm, 13. Okay. So make sure I keep track of the 10. Not fall off the mountain too. Over there without spoken anything to. Supposedly there's a spot right there, so. Gotta make sure I get around there safely and such too. Well, there's those musketeers, but it's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that moose. Not seeing any moose. Okay, there's some rats I can pick up. Okay, no go. This will be a spot right here, so let's go and see. And I have a moose there. Let's go up to this one. this up real quick because it's a collector collection thing that gives free XP. At this area, if not, we'll move on to the next area. Or just call it a shame since we did get a diamond. Say no stands. There's potential for that right there. They don't fall off the edge.
Oh!
Nothing there whatsoever. Let's go then. Go right up here. Picking up. Good one, so take that shit. Couldn't have spoken any of these Musorga that I know of. Like they're still there. So. Up that bear. See if there's anything worth taking down over here. There's a level 3 right there. Look around just in case, but I'm not seeing anything. Oh. The snow. Let's go up there. Fantastic. I got the one. Let's go pick it up. I'm gonna call it a night on that one. You did get that diamond. Go pick up this last one and then get some things to do and such. Then stay tuned to the channel for the next time that I continue strikes. We got diamonds now. I'm gonna try to see if we can get our hands on a great one. So, I want to thank all of you who would stop on by when this was live, or when this was uploaded later on the set. I appreciate even just a viewer, if you're a viewer, or if you liked, commented, and subscribed. I appreciate all the 540 or less subscribers that I still have. Appreciate every single one of you, and make sure you click that notification bell so you know when I'm live, or when something gets uploaded or something. And stay up for the lookout for the YouTube short of the Diamond Moose, because I'm gonna give it a few for when it's uploading and such. Downloaded, get that part out. I already got recorded one part of it, and that'll be up there in case you missed it. And I hope you all have a wonderful day, wonderful night, or somehow this stream made your day better. That's awesome as well too. So until next time, take care.